Oh my god, that's a way to start the video. Oh man. Anyway, hello ladies and gamers, welcome back. My name is Tiaz Frost. Now, I'm terribly sorry I haven't made any gameplay videos. It's because I've been really busy with the band and of course with my own solo career in music. But now I'm back to the gameplay videos, and today I'm actually going to show you all Firefall. More to be correct, the Firefall update. Now, this tiny town right here is pretty much, as you can see, it's located right there, where there pretty much are massive ruins from Arclight, especially here, the Arclight engine. And you have a hot rod garage, you have JLo's coffee, which I would never buy coffee from, by the way, because it's too damn expensive. Then you have beer, straightforward. I don't see any beer stand here at all. But I do like that sign. Liquor. Yeah. I really hope that the developers implement an NPC here as soon as possible so you can actually buy some... well, buy a whiskey, buy whatever you want except martini. Everything with teeny in it or eeny at the end, don't buy it because it's so... like... it's pretty much a woman's drink. Now, let's take a look on the other changes that they have made. As you all probably know, there is a flag over there that says dropship to Blackwater. What that is pretty much they've started the first session of the campaign, and whoa! Whoa, 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 go! Apparently the textures didn't catch up, so I saw through the world. You all saw that, right? Anyway, time to get over here, huh? Oh, there we go. There aren't a lot of changes in Transhub apart from that up there, which is slingshots dropship to Blackwater. Now, I don't really care who Slingshot is, but I do care about dungeons or instances in this game. I don't really know exactly what to call them. Instances? Dungeons? I really don't know. But that is something that I really do like. As you can see up there, they've changed so that you can actually see where all the ships go to. Now, you couldn't see it properly, but you can see there's an entire list on that one, and on that one, and on that one. Whoa, three at the same time. Whoa, oh my god. Oh crap. Anyway, this ship right here is Slingshot's ship, which leads to Blackwater. And if we do zoom out, like as you can see, this is a map, and if you zoom out even further, you have Tank and Cave, you have Dredge, you have Blackwater, where Slingshot's ship actually takes you. And it says down there in the at the bottom of the description, squad required 2 to 5 people. You also have Cliff's Edge, you also have Sargasso Sea, you have, at the very bottom, you also have Antarctica. Now, it would be awesome if like they would open up a bigger New Eden. Like if you capture all of these places, then you would be able to travel by land or something across this, but having different loading zones. I know that's a long shot, but that's what I'm really hoping for, a massive open world. That's what I really hope for. Now, they haven't made many changes to New Eden itself, not from what I can think of, but they have definitely changed the classes in the game. They have nerfed the damage on Rhino from 700 to 200, and on the Mammoth it's pretty much the same, so now the tank, pretty much all the Dreadnought classes do less damage. And I am actually the Dreadnought Assault at the moment. I've been playing Mammoth for quite a while, which still is my main subclass, or my main class, because I like to tank, regardless of what game it is. If it is World of Warcraft, I'm playing it as a tank, and the same goes for Firefall. But now I'm actually leveling up my arsenal, because arsenal has a weapon for every situation. You have a shotgun, you have a particle beam, you have rocket jump and shoulder rockets. What more could you ask for? Now, you've also noticed that the UI has been changed. And you can see the ammunition down there at the bottom when I fire. And you can see the yellow bar pretty much depleting. And then the tiny yellow bar underneath it is the total ammunition that I have from what I understand of it. And then the blue, oh my god, that wasn't really smart of me. Okay, jump off. The tiny blue bar underneath the health bar is, from what I can understand, some sort of a shield or pretty much your energy. I don't quite know what it is yet because I haven't been paying attention to it. But the health is, I think it's pretty stupid. 2001 health. Why not 2005 or 2014? Get it? It was a joke. Oh, sad. Anyway, or just 2000. Yeah. Apart from that, they haven't changed much, like with the actual classes, except from nerfing the damage on some. They've increased the abilities on some, and so on. But they've also made this. The particle cannon looks much better now since the last time I played. It looks absolutely awesome. And you can fire really far with it. Let's see if I can hit. I don't think that I hit that, but anyway. Then you also have the rocket jump. And you also have everyone's favorite, the shotgun, which pretty much has no secondary fire. Which is pretty, yeah. But it's an auto shotgun, as you can see. It's really awesome. Now let me just change to the Mammoth and show you what the changes are on them. But first, let's take a look on the actual perks. Yes, now you actually have perks in the game. Now, what the perks are, they're pretty much talents. Except that you can, instead of picking linear talents, like you go from backstabbing to increased backstabbing, critical hit chance or something like that, you can pretty much take what the hell you want from this entire list, but you also need to unlock it by playing all the classes in the game. So let's see here, Mammoth class, and as you can see, Assault. And I'm playing as a Dreadnought. And I actually have this perk on me, increases jump height by 3 meters. I have reduced every kind of damage there is, increases the health of all my shields, jump height and reload speed. This is really awesome. Then you also have the possibility to respec down there. And you also have this, grants access to melee attack. Now what I don't like about this is that why would you need a talent or a perk in this case in order to perform a melee attack? It would be like I would punch someone in the face. Then my brain would tell me, sorry, you do not have that ability. How does that make everything possible? Or how does it even make sense? Like, I can understand that it would be, it's not even possible, but still. And then they have the nerve of having this, increases melee attack and a chance to stun the target. Great job, developers. Anyway, these two, like, I can understand this one, knockout, but brawler? Come on. Everybody should be able to punch someone in the face. Apart from that, on the maintenance, for example, they have actually, done this. Repair level will reflect crystite cost per item, and the amount of that item's repair pool is depleted. Now, I can actually change this, so I would actually pay 625 times more crystite, but I would only use 25% of my repair pool. Or this one, which I personally prefer, 5 times the crystite cost, but you use 55% of the original health pool cost, which means that you can pretty much use your item much longer before you need to build a new one or find a new one. Now, they also changed the, before I continue on, I just want to say this, that they have changed the secondary fire on the Mammoth class. Like, This is a standard fire, but then they have this shotgun instead. Now many people would say, oh, it sucks, it's for a close range. No, it doesn't suck. It's actually much, much better than that single shot crap that you had to begin with. This is actually really good, and I actually welcome it. The developers have been thinking of this, like, you're a tank, you can be close up, I need to spray everything in a short distance. I don't want to waste bullets, so instead I just use the shotgun ability. That's really awesome. I absolutely love it. Thank you, developers. And what they've also added is something like this. Let's go to weapons instead. Now I have a ton of machine guns here. Laser, heavy machine gun. I don't. Let me just pick stock. Let's just pick this one. Let's do it like that, and then you can pick salvage. As you can see, the quality is 125, which is pretty crap. And then you have prestige level 3 on the weapon. And the more you use the weapon, the higher the prestige goes. And the higher the prestige the weapon is when you salvage it, then you will get more crystite and research points. So let's do it like this. I'm salvaging it. And as you can see, I gained 439 crystite and 256 research points. And the research points you actually do use over here by these stations. This is all changed, the UI. Let's go to new job, go to research, and here you use your research points. And you have them up there along with the crystite and the red beans, of course. And as you can see right here, this is kind of like a tech tree. Here you have plasma cannon 1. I need 3000 research points. I don't have that, but I have the crystite and 20 minutes. Yeah, I do have that. And then I just click on a button. Let's see if we can actually find something here that I can actually research. Here we go. That's how the research button goes. So this is Rhino Plating 1, and I don't have the Rhino subclass yet. So in order for me to get Rhino Plating 2, I would have to research Rhino Plating 1. And then it goes on until you reach the very end. And as you can see, it's a whole lot of stuff. Now they've also added in weapon production, frame module production, ability production. You can also change your profession. And when you do that, you get changed. Previously, I had the frame module production, but I changed profession. So I got weapon production instead. So if I click on weapon production again, but I change that profession, then I will actually get frame module production, as you need to have 2 at all times. Now, this is something that I really do like. And if we go here to general knowledge, you have health packs, medium, large, you have raw resource refining, squad thumpers, personal thumpers, everything, pretty much. And the UI is changed as well, as I've said. And they've added some more stuff, like that tower wasn't there previously, or it's just me that didn't actually think about it. And they've also changed the actual quest hub. As you can see here, it says campaign. Here we have 5 out of 5, rank 1, that's me, and here you have private mission sequencer. Complete mission to advance, mission 1 crashdown. This is the New Eden campaign, so I'm suggesting that there will be 4 other campaigns. Then you have your daily missions, which is pretty much straightforward. You have world events, you have PvE, exploration, industry, social instances, war fronts, unregulated. You pretty much have everything here. I really like this. This is definitely improved. Now, what I so far I've found a few glitches and a few bugs here and there in this new update, but hey, it's still in beta, and I do respect the developers. I've been playing this game way before it even became this popular as it is today. I even got the alpha key to play this game, and I definitely don't regret it at one single point. Now, I got TransHub vouchers for doing that. I also got experience up there, as you can see. A whole lot of them, in fact. But apart from that, I'm actually gonna try and... Whoa, is that hostile? Apparently it is. Now, I'm just driving away here on the LGV, or light ground vehicle, as its LGV stands for. Gonna drive around and see if I actually can find... Well, hello. Now that's a thumper. Nothing too important. They've added some more random events between cities. And that's what I'm actually trying to find, because at some places you can find minefields, you can find crashed LGVs and like what you could find previously. But now the minefields are new. If there are also stolen goods, there are a ton of stuff that they have added since I last checked in on Firefall. And that was some ugly looking thing right there. Holy moly shit. And here we go. Oh my god, excuse me, don't mind me, I'm just speeding through. Oh crap, I'm gonna crash. I didn't. Woohoo! Trust my driving skills, baby. Yay. Well, you better don't trust my driving skills, because you'll never know what I've been driven. Now, these are just standard random events right here. Ooh, what is that? Come to daddy. Now these you can find all over the place, and apparently I already have that one. They are pretty much recordings of... Well, they pretty much tell a story of what happened. They tell a story within Firefall, what happened to Arclight, what the research and everything that's gone wrong. It's really a really good story. I absolutely love it. And they've also added so that you can see these beacons, or whatever I should call them, synlinks. They actually glow high up into the sky, so you can see them right now much better. And whoa, that was wow, there's another one. A ton of ores, or minerals, or whatever you want to call them. Now we are in the dense jungle, so hopefully we will find one of these random events, otherwise I will be quite pissed off. And here you have a crashed LGV. Everything is improved, pretty much the graphics, and as you can see, completely crashed. But you can also find events such as... Not like that, it's just a standard player being a douchebag. Now, let's see. Anyway, I can explain it to you instead, while I'm driving around. You can actually find a minefield. And this minefield, if you drive on it, you're dead. If you jump on it or shoot the mines when they're close up to your face, you're dead. But they don't one-shot you. But they will kill you over time. And that's actually, like, I really like these events that can occur, but I can understand the developers that it takes a lot of time to actually program these events. But on the same time, I think that they should add some more variation. At the moment, there are quite a few of them. I'm not complaining. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's actually really good for the game, but they could add more of that instead of adding more of UI that was already perfect and yeah, that's pretty much it. But if some of you actually fancy playing Firefall, just look me up. I'm mostly around Copacabana and Transhub, driving on the LGV, and hope that this video has been well, slightly good for you. And they've even added a sound for the flashlight if you listen. I absolutely like that. That's really awesome. And that you can actually see the glowing down there right above the button number 8 all the way. Yeah, now I can scroll all the way there, but at the number 8 you can see there's a light that lights up. I really like that. Especially the sound as well. If other people hear that, then I would pretty much do like this. Just to piss them off. Anyway, if you have any more questions regarding the update, just post it in the comment section below this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching, and the name's Frost.